Mill Plain entered a new era November 1st, when we launched our first live stream. I want to celebrate what has happened in the last 2 months. We've had 8 Sunday morning live stream services and now 4 Advent devotionals on live stream. And we actually did a couple of test devotionals before all that started. You may not realize what an accomplishment this is. Most churches who live stream are mega churches. They have paid staff with professional technological training. Mill Plain is live streaming with an all-volunteer crew. 2 of that crew, Chris Bauman and Leanne Rosamente, with some help from Jim and Wanda Scott and Douglas Evans, designed a brand new website capable of handling the live stream worship. See, all these things we didn't even think about when we started. And I do not know how to calculate their worth in dollar terms. But as the ad once put it, it's priceless. Yes, there are occasional glitches. Early on, we froze in the live stream. We found out we needed to upgrade our bandwidth. That's helped. There were still some issues, and we've addressed some of those. The cameras jiggle sometimes. So Chris came in, I think it was yesterday, to add a brace to the cameras. In addition, we've learned we sometimes have to turn off the heating system just as we start the live stream because that can cause the jiggle, a vibration. Sometimes the glitches happen because some people, including your pastor, well, we're human. And there's a lapse in communication or some other problem. Oh, and along the way, we've also welcomed a new interim secretary to our church, and she's had her own learning curve as any new employee would. In addition to that, those who watch our live stream are often people who are not comfortable with technology. I get that. Me too. Were it not for our amazing volunteers, we would still be having worship on Facebook Live because that is as far as my technological skills go. Now, sometimes there are glitches that come from the technology in people's homes. That's nothing we can do anything about here at the church. But our amazing crew is at work writing a frequently asked question. You may not know that's a thing. It's called a FAQ, F-A-Q, a guide that will be available on our website to assist the non-tech people in taking some steps at home with your setup that will help with the live stream. I also want to say, remember back, I know it's a hard memory, but remember back 10 months ago when we all worshiped together in this building? Sometimes there were glitches then too. There was misinformation in the bulletin, or a missed cue between the musicians and me and the liturgist. The lights flickered and went out. Oh, that reminds me, we've also upgraded our lighting up here in the chancel in the last 2 months. So thank you to our tech crew, led by Chris Bauman and ably assisted by Jim Scott, Zach Burdick, Leanne Olson, Dennis Lorimer, whose name I forgot when we put this out in the Notes and News today, so double thanks to Dennis. To John and Rachel Hanley, Connor Canode, Doug Wood, and Leanne Rosamente. Thank you. Congratulations also to every one of you who's learned how to log onto the website, find YouTube or Vimeo or Facebook, which you might not have ever done 10 months ago. We're still learning, all of us. We'll continue to get better at this. And there will be occasional glitches. Thank you for your patience with our learning curve. Together, we are finding new ways to worship God and expand Mill Plain's outreach. We now welcome people to our worship who live all over this country. I joke that I never planned on being a televangelist, but like a lot of clergy these days, that's the role we have to do. And so I thank you for working with us, for being patient with us, and I thank you especially for helping this to happen. Good night.